Hey guys, Kamil here from the Awakened Realms. As you can see, there is a prototype of Dragon Eclipse. In the previous video, I told you that we are going to show the PvP video, so player versus player. Unfortunately, we have no time to make, amazingly good-looking prototype. In our office, we are playing on cards printed on our printer, so the quality is not the best one, but we do everything we can to deliver you this game before the Christmas. So there is just no time to make excellent prototype for purpose of this video, of course. What you can see here. First of all, we have few different arenas. In the core game there are 5 of them. Today we will play on the grass. Basically this will be our main arena. Here are cards with mistlings. Here are new miniatures. For example, this Galadon. On the previous video we had the miniatures made in the 3D printer, and now this is close to the final production quality, so we will show you the close-ups later. Here there are a lot of elemental cards. There is printed on our bed printer new, freshly done cards with some new arts, with the correct wording. Unfortunately, no time to cut it and prepare for the gameplay, so we are going to play on some kind of older version, but don't worry. On the update we are going to show you the PDF with most of the cards we have done, so you will have opportunity to take a look at the final version of the illustrations, of the final wording, final symbols, and so on. What else? I hope you will enjoy it, and let's start. So basically I'm going to play with a Regalian today. It's quite fragile but very fast mistling, who can burn pretty well. And my opponent, Dominika, will play this huge Galadon. The combat, we are not going to show you the whole fight. I will explain you why. Because basically when you are playing the PvP mode, the whole mode, not just some kind of quick introduction, you are going to create your team. And by a team, I mean you have to choose 3 different mistlings from 3 different elements and create 3 separately decks for them. And the game continues. We will choose which player will be first one, the second player will get a slightly little bonus, and then we are going to play to best of 2. You have to win 2 fights against your enemy, and after the second fight you have won, you won the whole duel. Of course there is no enough time, because this video should last about 1 hour to play the whole PvP mode, and that's why we are going to show you just a few rounds in the duel between the Galadon and the Regalian. Oh, Regalian. Okay, so we are after the setup. Here is my Regalian. There are my cards. I'm not going to draw the new ones. I enjoy it. I'm the first player, Dominika is second one, so I will start. Because Dominika is second, she will get 1 elemental token for free. Unfortunately, I have no such of bonus at the beginning of the game. So, my first turn, I'm going to play Eruption of Flames, move. I'm going to move right there. First, of course, I take 3 elemental tokens. I move. Now I deal 2 burn to each opponent in range 1, so Dominika receive 2 burn, please. And if this card were in the slot 3, something happens, but is not, so I'm going to put it on the discard. And now I'm going to spend 1 elemental, I will put here because it's easier, and run away, because the deer is very fragile, as I have mentioned earlier. So 1, 2, 3, 4. End of my round, the cards go to the right. Your turn.
Yeah, okay, so it's my turn now. And I would choose... I'll just move for now.
Yeah, moving is always a good choice.
Yeah.
Especially if you are playing against such a quick Mistling.
Okay,
on
and
the
I
other
can
side.
move like 2 places.
Yeah,
so
unfortunately only 2.
maybe here.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
You
now.
have to choose card.
Yeah, I need to. Okay, right. So
But
I can move again.
Yeah, you get 3 elemental tokens. Now you move, and then you are, unfortunately for me, attack, because the card says move, so you move 2 spaces.
Yeah.
You attack me, I have no defense, you have 5, as I can remember.
5.
So
5.
I lose 5 hit points. I place it right here. As I can see, you already finished your turn, because basically normally you refresh your deck at the end of your turn. You have 2 burns. Each burn means you will receive 1 damage for 1 token you have, and at the end of your turn you discard 1 token, so 2 damage for you. And now it's my turn. Unfortunately, Galadon has much more hit points than the Regalian, but we will figure something out. Okay, Eruption of Flames. It's on a first slot, so why not? I get 2 elemental tokens. Now I move. I move right here because I have 5 movements. Now I deal 2 burn to each opponent in range 1, so Dominika, take 2 burn, please. The card is on a slot 3rd, so slot 3rd says deal 1 burn in range 1, so take additional 1 burn, please. The cards go to the discard. I spend 1 and make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's end of my turn. I refresh my deck. Your turn.
What? Okay.
Yeah. If you are playing against such a quick opponent, you have to plan your turn further. I mean, in this turn, you are not able to deal me any damage because I'm so far away.
You're too far away.
So it's always a good idea to make a plan for future rounds.
Yeah, so maybe I should discard like one of the cards.
Yeah, the first card was good choice, but whatever.
Okay. The first one was a good choice.
Yeah. Don't worry, Dominika just start playing the Dragon Eclipse, and I am, as one of the designers, I have hundreds of games behind me. Haste! Wow, it's a good card for you.
Yeah, and now I can use it, right?
Yeah, you can play haste.
Okay,
so one.
I take this one, and I move.
Yeah.
Okay, so I move.
Your movement value is 2, so up to 2 spaces in the middle, I guess.
Somewhere there.
Okay. Now haste goes to the discard, so the passive is working. You have +2 to your movement value. You are going to do. No. So the turn ends, you receive 4 damage because you have 4 flame tokens, and my round starts. I have very quick choice. Firebolt on the first slot means it's good choice. So before I will take my free ember, I need to spend 1. I move right here because this card says deal 4 magical damage and 2 burn in range in line. So basically we have to stay on the same line. I moved for one power. Now I take 3. I'm resolving the card. You receive 4 magical damage. You have no magical. You have 1 magical shield, so just 3 damage for you. 2 additional burns. There is the cap of 5, so you can't have more than 5. That cards go to the discard. You are not the heir, so I have no trigger. And that's everything. My turn ends. Oh, sorry.
Okay. So I will start with moving, I guess.
Yeah. How does it work? Because Dominika has a haste on her passives. She has +2 for her moves. And what does it mean? Does mean the Gaia has the range for the whole arena. I mean, it can move up to 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, just it can stay anywhere. So by discarding just 1 elemental power, the Gaia moves.
Okay, so I will move just here.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna attack.
Yeah, it's good choice, but you can do it better, and I will explain you why.
Okay.
Because you can discard a card. So you can discard the Stomp. Now you have +2 bonus for your attack value.
Yeah, so it makes more sense, right?
Cards go right here. You refresh 1 spot. And now if you would resolve that card, you will gain 2 energy. So please take your power.
Okay.
Now
I can
you
attack,
can attack. Your basic attack value is 5.
So
plus
now
2
it's
is 7.
7.
I don't like it because it's even... And you can spend 3 power
to attack you again, and I'm doing this. So it's again 7, right?
Yes, that's...
Okay.
That's hard combo for me.
And it's the end of my round, so
6
I need
HP
to...
left. Not great for me, but don't worry, I will handle it.
Okay, now
You had 5, so 5 damage for you, and discard 1 token. So you should have 4, and my turn. Okay, I have 5 power. Okay, I have to avoid her. So basically I will play the backing. I get 1 power. Now I deal 3 magical damage in line. We are standing in line, so 2 damage for you. And I can move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will spend 1 additional power to move right here. And that's end of my turn. Your move.
Okay. Let me just exchange this. Okay. You know, again, far away.
Yeah, I always.
So I need to move. Okay.
Basically.
Okay, so I think I will use this one, or wait.
This time I won't help you.
Okay. So I will use this card. So I take 2. And I gain damage, like 3.
You gain 3 damage, you gain 3 additional power.
And I move.
Yeah,
I can move.
You can move.
Also. So I will do this.
Okay.
And
that's everything?
No. Let me think.
Okay. Take your time.
Okay, I have like 5.
You're going to place your...
okay. Spirit.
Because Gaia have... On the Gaia action specific card, most of them has additional bonus when the Gaia is within the range of the tree. So putting the tree into the arena, not always, but makes sense, I guess. So you have to spend 4 power for this. End of your turn, 4 damage for you. Okay, so and you move your cards.
Yes.
Now I'm going to play my combo. So, first of all, Regalian. Second slot, 2 power for me. Move in line. 1, 2, 3, 4. For each space moved, gain +1 attack this turn. Attack. Wow. So I will attack you for 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. For 6, you have no defense. So 6.
Yeah, but I have passive.
You have unfortunate
so
passive.
It's like 4
damage
right?
for you. Now I have a lot of Ember, power, or whatever you call it. I will spend 6 power and make a charge. Regalian special ability. Move up to 5 spaces. You can move through, but can't finish in a space within an opponent. If you move through a space with an opponent, deal 4 magical damage to that opponent. So I'm moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get additional 4 magical damage. Of course, this card is not this card. And that's everything for me. Thank you very much. So how many damage do you have?
It's like 20. 28.
And 4 burns. Okay, so I'm close enough to finish you.
Oh no!
Your turn.
Okay, okay. So I will move to reach you. So
Yeah,
no.
you have no range to do. I mean, the Wine Tempest will work, but that's the only card right now that will reach me.
In the range line, it's like...
Yes. So you have to move first, and then you can resolve
Okay,
the
so
card.
I move.
Yep.
So I move here
Okay.
to... Oh no. You're not dead yet. Don't die.
One more turn.
Okay. Okay, and now I use this card, as you said.
Yeah. I have 1 magical damage, 1 magical shield, so I receive 2 damage.
Yeah.
So 4 hit points left for me.
Yeah.
Pretty close. 5.
2.
I will change it, because why not? And my turn. And you burn.
Yeah,
4
I went
damage.
for 4 again.
So I have to 3 damage. 3 damage. And I have no card to deal 3 damage. That's pretty sad. I really... 3 or 5?
Wait.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, so it's
3.
3.
And I can't. Ah. Okay, so my idea is, again, backlink. 2 power for me. Deal 3 magical damage in line, so you receive 2 because of your shield. 2 damage for you. I can move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I spend 1 to move again.
Oh no.
I'm here, and that's everything. So I have 4 hit points left. If you are able to reach me and finish, you won. But
Okay.
if you don't, you will burn to the ground.
Okay. No, because I can heal always, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you
Okay.
can. Okay.
So now I can move.
Yes, you can.
So I do it to get to my tree.
Because your first card says whenever you are in a range of the tree, 2, as far I can remember, you can discard this card to heal 6 damage, right?
Yeah. So I'm doing this.
Yeah, so
Using
get
this
3
card.
power. 3 power for you, heal 6 damage, and you discard 3? Yeah.
Okay. So I heal.
6.
So it's like...
So 4 more for you. Now you will burn, so 3 additional damage for you.
So I...
Yeah. Don't worry, take your time, and I will...
It's like 4...
What can I do? Move, attack, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so Regalian. That's not good, that's not good. The first card? No, I will make a hunch, it's better. Punch, move. So I can move right, it doesn't make sense for me. Never mind. I can move, but always you can move up to X spaces, so I will stay in line. I get 2 power, that's why I have used that card. Now I trigger 1 chosen card that is left on this card. I use Keywell? I don't know how to pronounce it well. Move in line, right here. attack plus 3, so 5 damage for you. Now I will hunch goes over. Now I will spend 1 to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's now outburst. That's everything. Your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
5 hit points left. So close and so far away.
Okay. So maybe I will first move.
Yeah. Unfortunately, good choice. For me, not for you.
What?
I mean, that's a good choice for you,
Yeah,
not for me.
That's for me. Okay, so I will go here.
It was tricky mind games.
Okay, and now I will use this card.
Yeah, you move, attack, and unfortunately I have no defense, so I receive 5 damage. And I'm dead!
Yes, so here's the winner. But you helped me, right? So it was like...
Let's make some kind of summary. Okay, so we are finished. Unfortunately for me, I have lost the game. It was pretty close.
Yeah, but you were helping me, right? So
yeah.
it was like...
Don't worry. It was not made by mistake. I mean, the mistlings we were played were chosen carefully because we were not counter each other. Why I'm telling this? Because there are a lot of cards in the game which says, of course I can't find it right now, we will put it on the screen, which says, for example, if your opponent is air, do something. And we probably mentioned it earlier. Yes, we have. There are a lot of mistlings, there are a lot of moves, cards that will counter other elements. So, for example, if you are playing a water elemental mistling, you have easier game against the fire elemental mistlings because you have cleanses, you have additional attacks, you have additional, for example, gaining energy. And from the perspective of fire elemental mistling, the combat will be very tough. That's why the whole system is working on 3 mistlings. You have to choose your team, and after, for example, this game, after I have lost, I will choose another mistling from my team, and you will have to choose the new one. The pro tip for me is that first you choose your mistling because you have won the duel, and then I'm going to pick my. So basically I have better space to counter you and reach you in this duel. A lot of talking. So would you like to add something else?
But it was very fun. And I'll play again.
So see you later. Now we are going to record some close-up for the mistlings because the first time we are showing you the close to final examples of our beautiful creatures. And thank you for watching. See you later.
See you.